Alright, so we got around a 2007 to 2010 Honda Rancher 420. And the timing, I had to report the timing chain guide broke, so replaced the timing chain guide, and the tensioner. And here we are setting timing. So if we look over here at the cam gear, we see that little triangular notch coming out the case. That lines up with the hole in the cam gear and a little steel bar that goes in the center of the cam gear. You see they're all lined up and pointing. That's top dead center on the cam. If you look right here beside the cam, there's a 12mm bolt that has a flat plate on it that locks down the bearing underneath there. You have to take this 12mm bolt and that flat plate out to slide the cam up. Pulling the cam up is necessary for setting the timing. I found it to be 100% easier that way than trying to get it all to line up and spin the motor. So as far as that goes, that's TDC. Your crank timing, if you've got your top end off, if you don't, you can still do this, but if you do, just roll the piston up as close to TDC, and right before it hits the top, start looking through your timing inspection hole here until you see a T. Let's see, I want you to see that T. Yep, you see it? I know my phone isn't the best, but there it is. T. Top dead center on the crank. Top dead center on the cam. A little trick I've did here is, you see, I've got a little throttle pin in this timing chain tensioner hole. And what that's doing is it's holding the timing chain tensioner back. So when I pull that little pin, it will pop right out and slide into place. And I'll show you what I mean. For timing purposes. Alright, let's see. So just quickly tighten the 10mm bolts up. I go back and hand tighten them, but when I pull this pin, you see? There we go. So now we've got proper timing chain tension. And I like to just apply a little pressure. You hear that click? It's a little bit tighter. And she'll find a nice happy spot. That's it. Quick video on timing a Honda 420 Rancher.